Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of our Spider-Man playthrough. And we're just going to hop right into it. We're playing as Miles Morales again. We are heading to the Feast Center. Now, this episode, and probably the rest of the episodes, I'm going to be recording in the same session.
Hey, Miles. Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late.
This needs to be turned
no,
down.
I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so
There we go. All right.
help.
Why don't you start just
Yeah,
by,
I'm probably going to finish this
getting
game
comfortable
in
with the
this
place.
recording session, so
meet
this
a
will be
few people.
released, you
know,
know, throughout
everybody
the
loves
week
coffee.
or weeks, depending on how long it takes me to beat this game.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much. You sure?
All right, well, let's see what we are going to be doing in the game right now.
Coffee?
Thanks.
Now, from my understanding, I'm about 50% of the way through the game,
Need help?
so
Unless you know what the hell a
we might
quark
be seeing
is.
some longer episodes here.
It's a subatomic particle.
I am
You
going
know,
to
the
be
building
pushing
block
through
of
the main story,
protons, neutrons, hadrons.
so I might take a break here and
Subatomic.
there to unlock some new stuff,
Fits.
but we'll see.
Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR,
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it.
I remember having a TV like that.
Or could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
That's how we used to fix our old TV. We used to have one just like this. We just kind of smack it a couple times and boom, it would work. Except this guy, he turned it.
Bombing, as reports emerged that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid, I'm empty here. Here,
Oh, that'd be rough.
man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis.
Spider-Man
Great
coming
that
to
even
the
though he's got
rescue.
a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen.
It's funny how quickly people will do a 180 once they realize, like, oh,
Hey, May.
the person I'm
gotta
talking
take
bad
off,
about's
but,
kid is right here.
Brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Man,
Hey,
that'd
Peter.
be rough.
Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
Well, that was short-lived playing as Miles there, but now we have to go save the day. We don't want to go upstairs. What am I doing? We are going to be heading out of
I'm
the
afraid
Feast
our
Center.
computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool.
Man, one thing I really like about this game, and I'm sad I kind of have to rush through a good majority of it, it's just like all the little interactions there. Like, you know, we probably could have stayed there. They would have had like a full conversation. You know, there have been people on the streets where it's like, hey, Spider-Man, and then, you know, just little interactions like that. And I think that's what makes this game really fun. All right, so now we need to wait for the story mission to pop up.
Hey,
There it
Yuri.
is. All right.
I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
All right, now that is done, let's go ahead and hop on the roof here and figure out what they're gonna be doing with the doctor here.
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
Now, what are the chances that someone in Sable
I feel
is
better
working with
already.
Mr. Negative?
Code 381, package is on the move.
I'd say chances are pretty good, especially with that shot. That shot usually establishes, like, something bad's gonna happen. Well, maybe they aren't part of it, but the demons are here. Oh, just a giant armored truck barreling through the city. It's like a superpower fight. Dr. Michaels was in that car. They couldn't get him out of there in time. This is why I don't like the brutes. The brutes are just too overpowered. Seems like there's a tracker of some kind.
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Very interesting.
Get off me! We got this! Yeah, sure you do.
All right, car chase.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
So we got kicked off of the car. Let's go ahead and get him off of here. I wonder how many people they have in this thing. It's like a clown car.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Yeah, we're getting... Ah, we got hit by a car!
Interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Now, our normal fighting style here, which is usually just not launch them into the air, isn't going to work on a moving car. Got more of the demons coming in.
Before I go after Lee.
Go ahead and get this boy out of here. I think this car's taken care of. Oh, one more. We're dodging like 7 different things at once. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Oh, that didn't work. And all the people just in the street. Let's see if we can zip to him again.
Target lost. Reacquire.
Okay.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
He's just sitting there digging through the trash, eating his hot dog. Gotta love it. Quick thinking on Spider-Man's part there, pulling himself through. Ooh. We're getting shot at by our old boss. I wonder if he's gonna recognize our voice. Ooh, that'd be scary.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it.
Do we have to fix the brakes, or... No, it doesn't look like it. We're just crawling through.
I'll take this.
Hello. Ooh. Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face.
Giving you a new perspective.
Oh, no.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness.
All right. Okay.
I've been watching
What's
you.
going on?
I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them.
Oh, this isn't fun. This isn't fun.
That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
And he died because of you.
And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
We are Spider-Man.
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh. We getting into a fight here? Looks like it. Do our webs here? Our webs work here.
All the souls you've lost. The innocent.
Oh, this I don't like this.
You couldn't save.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Everybody's on your hands.
Can they even hurt?
Osborn.
They do. Okay, they do damage.
I can give will. Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone.
What's one life? A simple trace. One life for a city of souls.
Oh man, the duality of being a hero. Everyone expects you to save everyone, but in reality, they can't.
You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength.
Do we have to go after Mr. Negative? I think we do. Yeah, okay.
Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength.
What? Destroy the mask. I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin.
I will break you and leave you brain dead. You can't.
All the fire.
Come back to the light.
No.
Okay. Ooh, that was stressful. Are we? We're tipping the truck. It would be very interesting to see like a game or even a movie where Spider-Man uses his full strength. Because I'm almost certain at this point it's almost like guaranteed, or not guaranteed but confirmed. In every Spider-Man movie or every Spider-Man appearance, he doesn't use his full strength ever. You know, I'm not going to spoil the new movie, but there was a scene in that where they kind of go over it. But again, I'm not here to spoil the movie. It was a great movie. If you haven't seen Spider-Man No Way Home,
Did they take it?
I would highly recommend it.
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
Gone.
This Goya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. Do you really need 2 of those?
Ooh, she's got some skill.
We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Oh man, all right. That wasn't too bad.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate, and one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Alright, so let's head on over to this location.
Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
All right. Well, we have the sedan here. It looks like this is one of the cars they use.
Damn. Devil's Breath is gone.
But
I
they've
should call
already
MJ and
disappeared.
Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back
Oh
to you
no.
as soon as I can.
Is she sneaking in somewhere with the devil,
What
the
are you up to
demons?
now, MJ?
The demons, the devils. They're the same thing, basically. And here we are as MJ. Oh, what is she doing?
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, nothing there. So we need to examine the display. So we just need to go through and examine them. Are these weapons?
Cool.
Those look like weapons, like grenades and rockets. That that's what they look like to me. What else do we have?
Oscorp's revolutionary bioenhancer.
A bioenhancer. Are we going to be able to see the Green Goblin in this game? I think that'd be so cool. It's like the final boss of the game, the Green Goblin, especially with the serum here that they have. What about over here?
Nice.
What is that? Flux capacitor?
Dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn leaves our oceans and rivers clean.
Man, imagine if we had that type of technology in our world. Oh no.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Oh, this isn't good.
Over here! No!
Oh. Yep, and MJ got into some trouble here. Ooh, ow.
Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
And that just kind of shows his power there. Just crushes the phone with his hand. So not only is it an Oscorp vial, but the machine he's putting it into is also Oscorp. So she was able to get a text sent out pretty quickly.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You've got to get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Everyone just calm down.
Oh.
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry,
Drones, I
I'm
mean,
in the
there's
ventilation system.
guards.
Can you see a safe exit point?
A safe exit point. I don't see any exit points, let alone a safe one. Up here? There it is.
On my way.
Hey, it's Spider-Man! I love that he's still in the same costume.
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
那是什么？
Okay, so the distraction happened.
Okay, move.
Don't play the hero. In a situation like this, guys, don't play the hero. Chances are you're gonna get shot. That's what would happen.
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborne. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
Well, we couldn't get the tablet. Had to play the hero, MJ. Although I guess it's fitting, especially if, you know, she's basically dating Spider-Man. Now we need to go hide. Okay. Over the rail we go. Are we gonna take this guy out as MJ? Oh, can't let him see me. Oh. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We created the distraction we needed. We created the distraction by moving that trash can. Oh, there's drones. Oh, I don't like this.
Get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on, come on. Almost there.
I did it.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No, we're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
Look at her being a strong, independent woman.
Let's start taking them out. Quietly.
I guess we can toss a lure over
They're still
there.
Too close. That did it. Grab him.
Go, keep going that way. Keep going that way. Actually, you know, take him down. Oh, just keep pushing trash cans over. Everything's fine. Take him out. I saw him. I saw him out of the corner of my eye. You can't sneak up on me. I'm Mary Jane. Okay, let's throw that there.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna take him.
Then we can have Spider-Man take both him out.
Take him
and him out. I don't know if that caught him.
Now.
Okay, we're able to take him out. Oh, there's someone right there. Okay. That didn't work. That one wasn't close enough. He started walking away again. He didn't see that one either. Okay, let's move down a little bit so we can...
Did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we
take
please
him
get
out.
back to saving the city here?
I don't know why this guy's walking there. We could play a video for a distraction. I don't think we need to, though. There's another guy. We can have him get yoinked. How many more? I see 2 over there. I know there were a handful over there. Oh, there's a 3rd one up there, too. See if we can sneak over this way. Oh. You know, come around the corner a little bit. Really? That wasn't enough for him to see? That's weird. Alright, I guess we can move him a little closer. Can't get him snagged, so let's actually move him back there a little bit more. And then toss another over there.
Do it.
Okay, and then after he's taken down, we can have Spider-Man take this guy down. There's another guy over here. Can we have... We can, okay. So we'll take him down next. I think we should move out of this. I think that location might be a little compromised. I know there's a guy just around these boxes here. Oh.
Take him out.
There we go. I think we're gonna head up these stairs. Because I know there's a couple guys up here, yeah. Like this guy.
Do it.
So I just want to make this as clean as possible for myself. There's the other guy that was up here. Uh-oh. Will it not let us take him? It's not letting me think ahead. Maybe because someone down there can see him? Or maybe he just doesn't exist? Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll leave him be for the time being. And we'll move back down to the actual objective. Still, we're going to want to keep an eye out for him. Just move that guy over there. Move that guy right there.
Take him.
Oh. Wait, who? What? That's not who. What? Okay. Oh, boy. Where's the reporter, he asks. She's here somewhere. We'll find her soon.
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手上，
不过我们也不打到他。
I guess we can request a distraction. Oh, just take out a couple guards. Start the timer. A 2-minute timer. Oh no.
Now's your chance.
Oh no.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
Oh,
No.
jeez.
That's never stopped me before. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
Okay, so we want to take out the 2 blues. So they go crisscross. So they come from the top of the bottom.
Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess.
Dude, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's not that one. All right, let's try it again. So now we know it's not that.
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery.
Oh, this will be
and
easier.
yellow
Okay.
to a
So we
fan.
want to do...
Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery.
Okay.
that
Hold
one.
the first wire.
Now the second one.
We follow that one back. It's that. So now we want to go this way. This one. Okay.
The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Oh, stop rotating. So then it's this
Now
one,
the red one.
and then this one.
Got it.
Okay, bomb has been disabled.
Yeah. Now let's
It
get
only
these
took us
people
2
out of here.
tries, but
Could
they
use
don't
a
need to
little
know that.
Spidey help. You ready?
Okay, what do we
I'll
have
clear
to
a
do
path.
now?
Try to do it quietly.
Will do. Nap time.
Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Get me out. Get me out. Come on. Okay. That works. We're kind of freaked out a little bit there. Let's see if we can, come over here a little bit. There you go.
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
That wasn't so bad. Oh. I don't know if that one was clean or not. He was pretty close to his buddy over there. However, he is standing perfectly underneath a flagpole here. I assume it's a flagpole.
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
I think we have to worry about that. Anyone else up here we need to worry about? No, just those 2. Okay. Guess we can get up here to this. Oh yeah, take the big boy out. A couple guys over there. I
Never
don't...
would have taken hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him. Sleep it off.
Okay, he almost saw us. Okay. Getting a little brazen here. We might need to,
Just need to take out a few more. Then it'll be safe for you to move.
A little quiet.
Hurry!
Okay, we'll pull him up. What else? How many more do we have? There's one over there.
I literally didn't see that coming.
Okay. Where am I missing? Who am I missing? There.
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, on, follow me!
Whew. And now they have to worry about me. Okay. All right.
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
First, find me and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now.
That's scary. Let's not do that. Kick him up against a wall, perhaps? Nope. But we will take him down there. Let's switch over to some web bombs and throw a couple of those out. Maybe a couple that way. Take him out too. I think we should heal up a little bit. He's not down yet. Let's take him out.
Oh. Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City?
I did not know that.
Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there.
Let's get rid of this guy. I don't like RPG.
That's old school New York gumption for you.
Hello.
Anyway, I can talk.
I think we're good with just normal webs.
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
Goodbye. So do we gotta go after Lee now? Is that what they're saying? Looks like it. Okay.
Lee's getting away.
Hello, Mr. Lee.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Ooh. So I think we just gotta continuously get far away enough. Okay. So far, not bad. Now we're into like round 2. Now he's got some henchmen.
Paying off an old debt.
He's just taking their life force to heal himself. Oh boy. Let me put on my angry eyes. Oh, we gotta dodge directionally.
His guard's down.
Okay, that's not so bad now that I've figured it out. Ooh. Okay, misread that. Oh, jump to the ceiling. I see. Yeah, we got the timing. We got the timing. He's destroyed this train car, though. Keep dodging back. Okay, what are we doing now? This is to the side. Okay. This is to the side. Okay. To the side. Okay. To the side. Nope. Nope, I messed up. That's okay. We didn't really lose much. We get our health back.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
Ooh, he's got some strength. Okay. He's got some strength. Now we're fighting on a crowded train. That's okay. Ceiling. Side. Okay. Side. Ceiling. And then we hit him out of that one because no one likes you, Lee. Okay, that's a back. Couldn't get out of the way in time. Side. Ceiling. Side. Side. Ceiling. Let's not let him get all of his negative energy out.
I don't want to hurt you! Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
Okay, nailed it. Nailed it. Electricity fried his circuits.
No brakes?
Now we gotta
No
stop
problem.
the train. Oh boy. Okay, R2, L2, R2. I see, it was just spamming. I figured it out pretty quickly. Oh, and it's like, oh, I love, oh.
It totally worked last time.
And I love it,
Yuri,
but
they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
I was like, it's just gonna be like a Spider-Man. Uh-oh. As I tried to tap furiously, I hit the wrong button. But it's like that scene from the Raimi Spider-Man movies. But then it failed. But I like how they paid homage to it. Oh boy. Martin Lee
Next stop,
isn't happy.
Prison.
Is that it? Hey, we got him! Then they can safely secure the bomb and get it out.
Let's move!
Ooh.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
Ooh, okay. Not ready to talk yet.
Texting isn't talking?
Like how he stands, you know, straight up. It's over, by the way.
No, not that kind of over.
Oh no. Oh no, this is why texting is bad. This is why texting is bad. I meant Lee. I beat him. Oh. That's why texting is the inferior form of communication. Oh no.
Not okay.
Need some time to figure some
What is
things
there to
out.
figure out?
Sure, me too. I think we both had different ideas about this partner thing.
Oh, you think?
I need to do some work. I'll call you tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, I know how you feel, buddy.
Great.
I know how you feel, buddy. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and roam around a little bit.
You did it.
Or
He's
maybe
off
not.
The raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kind of needed that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to roam around a
All
little
this
bit, and
time
then once
with
the
Lee, I've
story
been
picks
ignoring
up,
the
that's where the
city.
video is going to cut
Time to
to.
get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
All right. Actually, what do we have here? We have a bit of a side mission. Tombstone on the move. We're going to do a side mission real quick,
While I'm
guys.
Here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
See what this is about. Go ahead and scan our badge in. Okay,
I can
build the
reverse engineer
tracker.
this. It should track Tombstone's shipments.
Oh boy, okay. Some more playing. So we got to get it to 5. I think we'll start with that. Obviously put that there. Maybe not this. We'll see. So we have 3s. I think this one will go good here. Oh, no, that won't work. Okay, I see what we need to do. I see what we need to do. So we got to go like this. There we go. 3, 3. And then hope that there's a -1 here. Got it. Okay. That goes there. This one goes here. That goes here. There is a -1. We'll use that here. Boom. I'm getting pretty good at those puzzles.
Time for a test run.
Now we gotta exit the lab. And let's figure out where there's Tombstone.
Just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving.
So we want it to go this way.
Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
What kind of chop shop? What kind of chop shop are we talking here? We talking? Oh, I'm hoping cars. I'm hoping we're talking about cars and not bodies. Okay, we're still about 500 meters away. We're closing in on it, whatever it is. It's on this street, whatever it is we're chasing. Is it that truck?
There
it is. Alright, let's see what's here.
Out for a Sunday drive?
Oh, I saved it. Oh, I saved it. Alright, get out of the car, buddy. Bonk. Alright, get him out of here. Throw him up against the wall. Oh, someone would be mad we threw their... Just picked up their bike. Oh, no. Imagine having your motorcycle blown up by Spider-Man.
I'm ended this.
Ooh. Alright, mono y mono. That was easy. Oh, there's another one. Whoop. Big uppercut to finish that fight.
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck.
How's this animation? And he's just tied there.
Containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Oh, there we go. There's a little side mission complete.
Okay, I think things are sort
Looks
of under
like,
control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
Looks like our next story mission is here. So we're gonna head on over to the lab now. In fact, we've leveled up a couple times. Let's see what we can do. We've unlocked a new suit. Titanium alloy plates. Dynamic semi-liquid smart metal crystallizes to reflect all bullets I need this. I need this. I'm gonna go get this real quick. I like that. We're gonna go get that real quick. We need challenge tokens.